Hello, and welcome to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 Up Moon, here on Twitch and YouTube. It is Wednesday, May 12th, 2021, and we're doing our very first NES Homebrew stream. What is a homebrew? Basically, it is a homemade game or a custom-made game programmed to work for a classic console. It could be a game, it could be a piece of software, it could be just an animation or a video that is made playable. I've even listened to homebrew albums as well. Homebrew albums, like music that's made using the sound chip of a Super Nintendo and available to listen to on a Super Nintendo or through a ROM emulating a Super Nintendo. It's pretty cool. And there's a really rich community of people who have made stuff out there, and through our viewer request streams, every Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, I play retro games that you in the chat can redeem moonstones for and request. And one of them was requested by its own creator, one of our followers, a cardboard box, who's named Anthony Blackman, basically requested a game they made called Hyperbeatz. And Hyperbeatz is an NES game that came out in 2021. It's got multiple difficulties, all original custom music. It's an NES Rhythm Game. Think Friday Night Funkin', DDR, Stepmania. It's a really cool rhythm game, and you use the arrows like Stepmania, but there's also the B and the A button, so it utilizes every button on the NES. The game was made and developed all within the constraints of an original Super Mario Bros. Kart, and this will be the first game we're going to play. It's a fun challenge. It's a really fun one, but we'll dive into a whole variety of games tonight. So we'll do I have over 70 homebrews right now that I'm working with. So there's a whole bunch of them. We'll dive into a whole bunch, and we'll play some Hyperbeatz and try to play every song at least once. It's a pretty fun one, so stick around. I will have the game up in just a moment. And hope you're having an awesome Wednesday, everyone. We're listening to music from Super Mario Sunshine, if you were curious. Also, I want to say thank you to those regulars that are showing up to every single stream. Everyone that's watching on twitch.tv/3up_moon right now, thank you so much. If you're not following the channel already, click that follow button. It'll let you know when and what I stream next, but mostly I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. Really excited to play some Hyperbeatz here. And if you're watching on YouTube, you may have even seen me. I've uploaded 2 videos now of me and my partner Michelle playing Hyperbeatz for a viewer request night, and me just doing a one-off stream with this game. So you can go check that out on YouTube. Stick around. Welcome to the stream, Michelle. Welcome to the stream, Nash. How's it going? Were you doing some Monster Rancher Battle League earlier? If I saw that correctly. I didn't get a chance to pop in. I was just checking who was online today. Had a busy day today, actually. We did a run of Super Mario World Randomizer earlier, but hey, thanks for the moons. Okay, let me get the game audio here. All right, perfect. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'll be right back. 1 second, actually. Let's get this Hyperbeatz title music going, and hopefully it's not too loud. You let me know if I need to adjust the volume at any point. Okay, so hopefully that's a decent balance. I can probably even do that. That's probably pretty good. I can adjust it though, let me know. If at any time you need more of the game audio, because I mean this game's pretty audio focused. But yes, Hyperbeatz released in 2021. Brand new NES game. All the music was composed and written and programmed by Anthony Blackman, and the whole game was made by Anthony Blackman as well. There are multiple different scroll speeds. The higher the scroll speed, the quicker the symbols on the screen get to like the play area, basically. And also different difficulties. There's also a 2-player mode. And all of this exists within the construct or constraints of an SMB, like Super Mario Bros. 1 original cart. So it's pretty interesting. So let's do. I found that I can do like difficulty 6, and 7 is kind of pushing it. So it's basically an incredible interactive album. It's a tough one. Really great game. I highly recommend it. This part right here reminds me so much of the soundtrack to Super Mario Land 2. almost lost it. No. Damn it. At least we made it. Terrible score. Definitely done that much better before. But yeah, really cool music. Obviously there's huge difficulty jumps. You know, there's 14, I think 15 is the most, yeah, the most difficult chart that exists, basically. Well, I'll try and show off the scroll feature as well. So, with a high scroll setting, instead of scroll 1 and scroll 6, that's what you get. So really, really difficult for me. There's no way. So select lets you kind of scroll through the scroll. Yeah, let's try a different level. Let's try Bullet Barrage. 7 is kind of, like I said, the top for me. Haven't been able to beat anything higher than the 7 in this game. Holy shit. My brain. Ah! Holy shit. Ah, couldn't do it. Couldn't keep up. Okay, let's try that again. Great song. There's a lot of inspiration here. I can sense vibes from Super Mario Land 2, Contra, Batman by Sunsoft on the NES, Mega Man, Castlevania, Metroid, Sonic the Hedgehog. Look, there's so many like really clear inspirations in this music, but it's all really original, which is really cool. It all feels really original too, despite actually being originally composed. Wow. Let's try this again. No. It's a quick loss. Come on. Now I'm just mixing up the directional pads. Excuse me. Michelle, if you don't mind dropping the link to this game in the chat, that'd be awesome. Just to let people know where they can get it, because it's pretty cool. And it has some pretty interesting modes as well. It's got like secret difficulties you can unlock. Oh, we lost that so fast. That was terrible. Definitely haven't played this in a while, so we're pretty rusty. Hey, Cut Across, welcome to the stream. It's the first time we're diving into some. Now, we've played this before in a viewer request night in the past. This one's, Hyperbeatz is the name of it. I just figured it'd be kind of fun to dive into it. I have a handful of NES Homebrew stuff that I've been wanting to dive into. Mixing it up. Well, that's tough. That's tough. Fantastic music, though. Really, really good. this one came out this year, actually. I've heard of D-Pad Hero, though. There's 2 of them. Ah, damn. This is really tough. This one's really cool. Actually, just see. I'm not sure if I saved it. I think if you look up Hyperbeatz with a Z, NES 2021, you should find a forum post on nesdev.com, and that's where you can find it. Ooh, that's crazy. As a drummer too, like this is it's a really fun game. I grew up with the NES, and I can just imagine if this existed as a kid, this would have blown my mind, because much of my love for music comes from video game soundtracks. No. Oh, it just keeps going. That's tough. Tough. I want to try and push myself to at least be able to do difficulty 7, and I want to try every single song here before we switch into any other homebrew games. But this one's really fun. It takes a while to get used to the BA placement and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to try and do this again. Yeah, totally. I'm new to this world though, so this is my first time exploring most of these. Oh my god, that's crazy. I would totally, like, I know that as a kid, I would have like totally grinded this game in terms of getting really good at it. I would have spent so many hours. Come on. Brain. There's like a moment sometimes where it just unravels in terms of like my understanding of where the D-pad buttons are. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Yep. It's the first time I said oh no there is like, that was my moment. That was a brain unraveling moment for sure. I know we can do it though. Nope. Oh my god, what's happening? Awful. Look at how simple this is going to be. Difficulty 1. We might just have to accept that this is our like skill level at the moment. That's so funny. For anyone that's just joining, we're playing Hyperbeatz. It's an NES Homebrew Rhythm Game from 2021. And we're going to be playing a whole bunch of Homebrew games tonight. I kind of just want to showcase the songs as well, rather than get stuck trying to like do it over and over. It's really good, great music. This is all done using the same sound chip that, like, this is all done basically using the core Super Mario Bros. 1 NES data just stock NES channels. It's just like Tim Follin-like precision in terms of, or dynamics in terms of the composition, in my opinion. In fact, even to just add a high score functionality, a cardboard box, one of our followers who made this game, Anthony Blackman, he said that he would have to modify it, and it wouldn't necessarily be able to work within the modifications of the, or within the specifications of like an SMD sound, like cartridge basically. But all the music, it fits in there with all the difficulties, and in fact there's even a really cool wacky mode you can unlock that messes with you and has transitions move around. It's pretty crazy. At least that's how it was described to me. It'd be cool if a cardboard box were to show up. Yeah, let's do Chip Squeak. We can do 5. I'm not gonna push it for 8. We just gotta like warm up a little bit, you know? It's the only way to do it. It's interesting using A and B because there's not a lot of signifiers really. I don't know. It's easy to get them mixed up. You assume version 6 or 7 is harder to be replicated or has limitations. Expansion audio just is much more of a hassle to work with, considering how most NES systems can't support it out of the box. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know much about Homebrew at all either. Just having this game requested for our retro requesting, our theater request night, just kind of got me down the rabbit hole of looking at what Homebrew projects are out there, what people are making. And there's all sorts. There's puzzles, there's platformers, action games, racing games. It's really cool. We got this. It's only 5. It's a third of the way to max difficulty. We can't fail here. Fantastic music, just really great use of like texture. It reminds me so much of Treasure Master soundtrack by Tim Follin, a game released near the very end of the NES's lifespan. But by then, Tim Follin had basically mastered the NES sound chip, the ability to compose in it. It's fantastic. I also have to do a shout out to Cardboard Box because he made this game, and this is the first time he's ever written and composed music for an NES game. And all this music was composed by them. It's just very impressive. There we go. You'd have to harvest an expensive cart, essentially. Nobody wants to do that. VRC6. Oh, your C key sticks. That's funny. I had Chonkatron. Chonkatron's pretty good. all the songs are really great. I think there might be like one dud in there. I picture like a Goron section, a Goron minigame in like the original Legend of Zelda when I hear this. If Gorons existed in Zelda 1 or Zelda 2 or something. I got caught up in the song. No. No, we're done. Lost it. My brain. Also, if you recall correctly, using expansion audio means sacrificing more resources to actually run it. So for most homebrew projects, it's just not worth exploring, is what Cuttercross is saying. And Moosebones, I write in VRC6 for all of my chiptune stuff. It adds 2 extra pulses with more steps than the normal 2 squares, and it also adds a sawtooth, which sounds super gross in a good way. Do you have an example of something that you've made, Nash, with the sawtooth? Yeah, there's lots of really cool just use of textures in this. And if you're a fan of chiptune music at all, I don't know, you're definitely gonna have a blast with this. No. Ah, that's tough. That is tough. The beats, Hyperbeatz. Welcome, Idarama. Welcome to the stream. Playing a bunch of NES homebrew games tonight, and I figured we'd start with Hyperbeatz, which we've played before. And oh my god, have we played it before? What the hell? What the hell is wrong with me? What the hell? Let's go. Let's go. No. Ah, damn it. We can do it. We've definitely done this before. We can do difficulty 6. Come on. We got this. Nope. We don't got this. Let's just do it. We'll do number 3. I more want to showcase the game and just showcase some of the, all the music, because the music's fantastic. There's only 16 songs in the game. Like I said, it's kind of like an album, an interactive album. It has all sorts of different difficulties. If you get really good with it and you want the scroll speed to go faster, you can do that. And each song has 3 difficulty levels, 3 difficulty charts. And the difficulty ranges from 1 to 15. We're definitely having to do the lower difficulties for now. Oops. Yeah, each song has this really cool little breakdown moment, you know? And you can really just envision an old school platformer level or RPG level that uses this music. Just a really fun forward-moving hi-hat part in this. I like it. Just pushes the song along nicely. C for Chonkatron. Chonkotron hungry. Culmination. Oh, are we gonna dare do a 7? Yes, we are. Oh no. This is definitely some RPG vibes. Could be an anime theme song. Definitely could be an anime theme song from the 80s. Okay, let's do this again. Let's try this again. always down to discover new rhythm games, you know? Oh. No. The combination. Pop, 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 pop. Oh no. Oh no. Start me over, Captain. That's a toughie. No! No. Ah, terrible. I want to do it. We just get stuck at that one part. Oh, nice. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I didn't know, like, I knew you did chiptune stuff, but I didn't know how much you had done recently, or... Also, if you're not following Moosebones, go check out his channel. Really great channel. If you're a fan of Monster Rancher, Monster Rancher 2, any like arcade fighters as well, like old school fighters, old school fighting games. And just a really cool visual aesthetic to the channel as well. Great place to hang out. Woo. Damn it. I pressed every wrong button. You need to start using the DPCM channel. You literally never do, but it makes drums sound so much better. Bad. Basically a channel that lets you load samples into it. Oh, nice. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time, then I'm gonna just try difficulty 5. That sucks. That sucks. The DMC is a fickle thing to work with, but it can do some powerful stuff if used right, especially if you don't actually use it for audio. Ooh, interesting. When I got into writing, I just ignored it because I was like, I should learn how to program drums properly on the noise channel anyway, and I just never went back to it. Okay, let's do this again. Difficulty 5. Oh yeah. Calm it down, calm it down. Can't even do this. Can't even do this. Yeah, what a difference. This part right here is just so difficult in the other chart, for me at least. Feels like this music could be in like a game like Faxanadu or Chrysalis or something. Or if there's an ActRaiser NES game instead of just on Super Nintendo. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh. Oh, awful, 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 awful. Come on, come on. That's super awful. I like the bass line in this one. It's pretty cool. In this piece of music. The major drawback with the DMC is volume balancing. Also sample size if you're using it in an actual game. Oh, nice. The project you've been writing for wants stereo though, so you don't think they're too worried about accuracy. Are you doing a music for a video game coming up, Nash? Oh, nice. What kind of game? Oh, this level 8 is gonna be crazy. Let's just start this over. Hold on a second here. This is a great piece of music, by the way. It feels like a news broadcast at the beginning, and then it becomes super, like, high fantasy. Oh, wow. Okay, we're definitely not doing this. Oh, it's an RPG. Nice. The song you sent is a part of it. You were given the prompt of Upbeat Haunted House. Nice. Very cool. Interested. Tell me more about it when as it progresses. What? That's such a weird rhythm. Okay, I'm gonna do 4. Let's just experience the songs, because I'm gonna fail over and over here if we just keep doing the high difficulties. And 8's only halfway in the difficulty scale in this game. So I've been asking people because I'm kind of just gathering a list of different spooky and Halloween themed levels in old school like retro video games, any of the Game Boy games, anything on NES, Super Nintendo, N64, PlayStation 1, that sort of thing. Because I was thinking about doing a gauntlet on Halloween. I know we're far from Halloween, but a gauntlet on Halloween where I have to play like 25 levels or 50 levels that are all spooky like Halloween levels. And I think that could be kind of cool, just for a fun like little Halloween experience, and not necessarily like a game that is a spooky game, but it can be a spooky game, like one very specific level from it, or boss fight or something. That could be kind of cool. Just an idea. So if there's any levels in retro games that are spooky or haunted or Halloween themed that stand out to you, like the Pumpkin Zone levels from Super Mario Land 2, the Ghost House levels from Super Mario World, that kind of thing. The haunted levels in Donkey Kong Country games. All the pieces have like many sections to them, and I think that's pretty cool. It's good evolution with each song, and they all feel pretty dynamic. My brain just like sometimes swaps B and A as I'm playing. Pour. Cool song. This one's great. And welcome to the Come On and Slay. And welcome to the jam. Every time. This is a really cool rhythm. Yeah, the songs are fantastic. It feels more like an interactive album to me, which is such a cool way to release an album. Made again by Anthony Blackman, or a Cardboard Box on Twitter. Or Twitch, sorry. Ooh. Come on and jam, and welcome to the... See? Ooh. Oh, kill me, kill me. Kill me. Let's do it again. This is a really satisfying one to complete. I've only beat it a couple of times. definitely worth checking out for yourself, though, to be honest. Ooh. Oh, so close. You're kidding me. Okay, we have to go down to 4. This is embarrassing. The first time I ever played this, we did so much better. Yep. Let's just get through the song. I especially like this song. This song stands out to me. It's one of my favorite ones. Is there like another rhythm pixel style game called Crypt of the Necro Dancer? No, come on. Those terrible misses at the end. Awful. But a pass. So this is an interesting one. This was a tight track for sure. Now it's Pirates of the Caribbean for like a split second. Yeah,
we have to just stick with the difficulty that we can actually do. That's a great song. You could picture it for like a high intensity, like high stress platformer level. It's almost like like in a Mega Man game. Like imagine if it was an auto scroller and there was like fire like trailing you. That totally suits that kind of thing. Eliminator. Here we go. Shit. It's Rush. It's Rush. This is 9/8 timing. Controller. Of course it died then. Perfect timing. I have been eliminated by the eliminator. Okay. That should work. Okay, hold on a second here. We gotta start over. Let me just reset the old puppy. That's right. Old puppy. It's like the term ancient baby, you know? Oh no. I'm sitting perfectly still and only my shoulders are dancing vigorously to this music. That's funny. That's exactly the description of how this music would make someone want to dance. It's pretty crazy. Like really, really well written music. Even aside from the fact that it's on an NES using the NES sound chip. Welcome to the stream. We have brand new subscriber badges. I don't know if anyone that's subscribing that just noticed, we have brand new ones, the fire orbs. We also have brand new emotes as well that we're celebrating this week. We hit some subscriber goals. We have 36 subscribers. When we have 14 more subscribers, we can unlock our 5th and final emote slot. But we just unlocked the melons from Super Mario World, or the triangular like vertical blocks that let you run up walls. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. I just have the sudden urge to sneeze. Bad timing. This reminds me of like Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers or something, the video game, not the show. But we're definitely not using that. We're gonna do 3. There's no way we're doing 7. I just can't do 7. 6 is my cap at the moment. 7 is really pushing it. And some sections of like the difficulty level of 6 can really catch me for a loop. Just gotta wrap my brain around the extra buttons, you know. But the only reason why I'm failing is not because of the game's flaws at all. That I really think it controls quite well. And like I said, if I grew up with this, my mind would have been blown as a kid. Would have been super inspiring, as video game music was super inspiring to me already. Yeah, very Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Oh yeah. This part kind of reminds me of like some of the newer like Super Mario 3D World title screen music and stuff like that. Or the new Super Mario Brothers games for a second. Very similar. It evokes that kind of platformer game vibe as well. Really cool stuff. Press start to play. Double Dwibble. This one's cool. It sounds like Super Mario Brothers music, and then all of a sudden it switches to like a Sonic Genesis vibe. Like Casino Night Zone. It's a nice perspective shift. Nice. Totally different vibe change. Now it's like a shop theme. And like a Link's Awakening type of game on the Game Boy Color. Back to Sega Genesis. Sega, it's your kids. We gotta go back to Sega Genesis. 32-bit blast processing miles per hour. Basically. So funny. We can do it. We can do it. Recovery. Good recovery. Yeah, if anyone wants to play this, like I said, just Google Hyperbeatz with a Z. It's in the title of the stream. And, like Hyperbeatz 2021 NES Rhythm Game or Hyperbeatz NES Rhythm Game, and you'll find a forum post on nesdev.com, and you can try this yourself, because I'm definitely not having the best of luck. Tough to do and talk at the same time, but still. It's just tough in general. Easy to get hooked to this game, though. Fair warning. So like I said, there's only 16 songs. I think there's only like 5 or 6 songs left. But each song has 3 different difficulties. They're different for each song, just based on the, some songs are harder than others, basically. All the music's original. You can unlock a harder difficulty mode and wacky mode, where the actual arrows will be spinning or moving around, which is something that DDR machines and Stepmania have had as like an extra mode for a long time. It's really cool though. But this all fits within like the constraints of a Super Mario Bros. 1 cartridge. So think the first time you played Super Mario Bros. 1, it was very possible for them to have maybe put something like this together for the NES. Or possible for the NES to handle it and for them to be able to fit this. Onto a cartridge. Just a funny perspective to think about. There we go. And so, we'll try the next one. Poison. This one's a great one, actually. Really hype song. There's like really cool sections to it. And it's a fun chart as well to play. Does kind of sound like early 2000s pop music though. Ah, we killed it. We killed it. Very different music. Hey! Welcome to the stream. The creators in the house, Cardboard Box. If you want to drop a link to the game for people, by all means. We were all just talking about how the music is awesome. Oh no! And I was spouting out facts about how this was put together, but just repeating what you told me the first time I played it. This is the third or fourth time I played it on stream, actually. And today we're just diving into a whole bunch of homebrews, and I just figured we'd start the stream with some Hyperbeatz. Play every song at least once. My brain, though. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Holy shit. That note signified my miss at the end there. Thanks. Puppy Pride. It sounds like something out of like an old Camerica or Codemasters game. As well as like almost like a pop song. Japanese pop song almost. I think this is the easiest chart in the game. It's level 1, but I'm not going to attempt this at level 8. No way. Still, 6 is my cap at the moment. Or 7. Today we're doing alright, but not fantastic. We've had better performance days with this game for sure. And again, it does have 2-player mode apparently as well. The music's fantastic though, it's really, really good. Eliminator, Don't Go Back is a fantastic one as well. And Night and Day that we were just playing. C. I have gotten a B like 3 or 4 times. Oh yeah, this one's fun. This was a great one. Fantastic. Keeps you on your toes. No, I'm getting lag. Hold on, let me fix this. Let me fix this. I think if I do that, and then do that, and then do this, and then do that, and then do this, we should be good. That was just my emulator basically freezing. That's beyond lag at that point. That's funny. Now we're getting brain lag, and we lost what D-pads are. Me no know what D-pads are no more. Oh my god, my brain. What? Yeah, I just broke my brain, that's all that happened. Nope, we lost it. My brain. Nope. Can't do it. I'm just gonna go for it. I want to showcase the music, like I said, and just showcase the game. Just gonna go for a lower difficulty for this one. Like I said, not the best performance day, but fantastic game. Highly recommend checking it out. There's other games like D-Pad Hero out there, as well as a few other rhythm games. Pretty fun. Ooh, we're getting raided right now. Awesome. Combat King raiding. Party at 31. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the recent follow and for helping us get to 300 follows recently. Really appreciate it. Welcome everybody. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 Up Moon. I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. I do ROM hacks, I do fan games, I play retro games, I do randomizers of retro games and RPGs. I'm also a drummer as well, a session drummer. I make my own electronic music, ambient music. And I'm here every single day on Twitch, so you can always catch me here and on YouTube. I upload every single one of my streams there. And tonight we're playing our first real homebrew, NES homebrew stream. I really wanted to dive into like the homebrew culture, and I don't know too much about it. I just know actually through a cardboard box, who is one of our followers who's in the chat right now, who actually made this game that we're playing. We have a regular every Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific. I do a retro viewer request night, and we have a regular thing where I have an ongoing queue. People can redeem moonstones, 4,200 moonstones in the chat, to add any original Game Boy or Game Boy Advance game, NES, Super Nintendo, or Genesis game. And a cardboard box redeemed this game, which they made. All the music composed by them, programmed by them. Anthony Blackman. It was released in 2021. Really cool game called Hyperbeatz. Highly recommend checking it out. It's kind of like Stepmania. It's got extra buttons. Yeah, really cool stuff. Parksonian, welcome to the stream. Combat King, thanks again for the raid. Hope you had an awesome stream. And what were you streaming? Thanks, Michelle, for the moon. But yeah, this game's really cool. We're showcasing all the music from it, and then we're going to rotate through and play some other... we'll play a handful of other homebrew games, but definitely worth checking this one out. And I saw a few people followed here. Parksonian and Sergeant Powerglove, thank you so much. That's a great username, by the way. Thank you so much for the follows, and welcome to the stream. Michelle Butterfield in the chat is my partner, and every Saturday evening we do Mario Golf 64 together on stream as well. You were playing Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle. Nice. What is included in Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle? Okay, let's give this a shot. We'll dive into this song here. My max difficulty that I can do here is 6. I've definitely beat a chart or a song at difficulty 8 before. And despite being a drummer, it's not exactly the same. It helps though. This music, again, all composed by Cardboard Box. Whew. Mondo Mole number 3, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. To celebrate 300 followers too, which we just hit recently, like less than a week ago, we played Wario Land 1, Wario Land 2, and Wario Land 3, and we've beat the first 2, and we're almost done beating the third one. Sorry. So you can always jump in there. We're on the 4th part of that, and it's a really fun game for a Game Boy Color. If you're into the music here, you're probably going to really like the music in Wario Land 2 and 3. It's got a lot of really cool dynamic and good use of the Game Boy Color sound chip. Adding the A and B can be a little tricky here. Lock back in, lock back in. lost it. Totally lost it. Okay, let's just let's showcase the song. Let's go down a difficulty level. I don't really want to do that here, but the music's just too good, and I don't want to constantly keep failing. But highly recommend this game. Final Fight, love Final Fight. It's actually one of the few beat 'em up games I've fully beat, like Streets of Rage 2 and Streets of Rage 3, and Final Fight 1 and 2 are the two that I beat. Not on stream or anything, just as a kid, growing up, renting them, borrowing them from a friend. Knights of the Round, I've heard of that one. That's a Capcom beat 'em up that is primarily was released arcade only, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then Battle Circuit I've never heard of. All sorts of other craziness. Nice. That sounds fun. Love a good beat 'em up. I was playing for our most recent viewer request nights on Sunday. We played Balloon Fight on NES, and then a really funny tactical Godzilla-themed tactical strategy RPG. So it was almost like Final Fantasy Tactics meets like a platformer where you played either as Godzilla or Mothra fighting other like enemy kaiju. It was pretty funny. And I played what was it? King of the Monsters 2 was redeemed by my buddy Itarama, who's also a streamer. It was really fun. I really enjoyed that one, King of the Monsters 2, which I guess is an SNK game that was initially on arcade and Sega Genesis and Neo Geo. Knights of the Round has a great SNES port too. Nice. And I'm super open for the viewer request nights too. I don't really do like a limit on the game, how long I'm going to play the game for. If I like it, I'll try to play it to the end or make a series out of it. And I'm not limiting any games as long as it's for any of the original Game Boys, NES, SNES, or Sega Genesis. Oh, I'm failing big time. Whew. Poor. That should have been a D. That should have been a D. What's with the different colors on the buttons sometimes? I think that red is signifying a beat, and then when it's blue, it's signifying like a half beat. Oh, that's so difficult. Oh my god. It's 9. There's no way we're gonna do it. Like I said, max I've done is 7. All the music is so different, but also really cool. Really cool through line. You can tell it's from the same composer. You did a really good job on this. This one reminds me of Blaster Master. Like an early 80s like adventure, kids adventure game. Or like Little Nemo or something. It's a fun one. Just a good sense of adventure in this one. Melodically. Yeah, it's definitely that there's half beats in it. That's why there's color differences here. Nice. Screw it up. Sometimes my brain just swaps around the left and right or the up and down. Nice. So is that Capcom Beat 'em Up collection, is that like something available on Steam? The LFO is amazing, yeah, totally. It reminds me a lot of Codemasters games, if you've ever played Codemasters games. Thanks. Codemasters was a UK development company, and they made a whole bunch of really cool things called the Quattro Adventure, Quattro Arcade, Quattro Sports. Like, there were 4-in-1 packs, and so you get 4 games in one. And as a kid, my very first NES game that I ever got, or very first, NES collection that I ever got from my uncle, had 2 of those 4-in-1 packs. And I grew up playing the Dizzy games, Super Robin Hood, and a whole bunch of different fun ones that utilize a very similar LFO. Yeah, that was off. We totally screwed up. It's on Steam, Switch, and everything, but you think Capcom made a new one with even more games now. Oh, crazy. Oh, Switch could be fun. I have it on Switch, or I have the Switch rather, and I have a Switch capture card. I just need to get myself a HDMI splitter and a monitor to be able to get this set up perfectly. But we'll be doing Stardew Valley streams regularly on Sundays. We're going to start a farm on stream. It's one of my favorite de-stressing games, and I think that Sunday mornings, and I think I'm going to make it a regular thing to do a de-stress. We'll play puzzle games, and we'll just sort of relax and play relaxing games like Animal Crossing and stuff like that. I don't have the Switch Animal Crossing, but I might get it just to stream. I know that, the games aren't new, but I do want to play them. And I have a handful of games. I was planning on doing some Super Mario Sunshine in the summer. So that's the plan. And anyone that subscribes has access to our brand new emotes. We have 4 emotes now, 4 emote tier 1 slots unlocked. We're 14 subscribers away from unlocking our 5th emote slot. And it all helps to keep the channel going and make it so that I can stream every single day for you from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. Oh, what? Are we getting double rated? That's amazing. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As we fail. Asteria Dashuki setting us that raid. Do you want to close that door? Okay. We have ourselves double raid. Wow. So Combat King, thank you so much for the raid. Asteria Dashuki, thank you so much. Returning a raid. I see. How did the Gauntlet stream go with Ryder? If you're not following Asteria Dashuki, go and check out his stream and his wife, Ryder of Lamia. Really great folks, and they do a lot of really cool co-op retro stuff. They do a lot of import Japanese stuff, RPGs, that kind of thing. And right now we are doing some NES homebrews. I've been kind of looking into the homebrew world and seeing what people have out there. And this game we're playing right now is called Hyperbeatz. It was released in 2021 by Anthony Blackman, or A Cardboard Box, one of our followers in the chat right now. All the music, I'm failing right now, but all the music was composed by Anthony, and this whole game was programmed by them as well. Fantastic music, really, really inspiring. If you're into chiptune music, it's a really cool, fun NES rhythm game, and there's no rhythm games on the NES that I know of. So this is really cool. So we're going to play a few other homebrews tonight as well. So I'm glad that you homebrews could join the stream. A lot of really cool fantasy-esque epic moments in this soundtrack as well. But yeah, go check out Ryder of Lamia and Asteria Dashuki, who are in the chat right now. Highly worth checking out their channels. Thank you so much for the double raid. We just got raided a few minutes ago. And if you don't know me, I stream here every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. You can call me 3UpMoon, you can call me Matt. And you can follow the channel, it'll let you know when and what I'm streaming next. Oh my god. Also, congratulations to Asteria Dashuki for hitting 300 followers. Pretty hype. We've been celebrating this week with some Wario Land games. So we just did it, and your channel deserves it. You guys are really awesome, and you do some really awesome content as well. Just a really good place to hang out, good vibes. And I learned a lot about Japanese import games, and I've seen tons of games I've never seen anyone play before on that channel. Kind of gives me Game Center vibes, Game Center CX vibes. A little bit. Oh my god, my brain. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. It's not easy to do. But yeah, I highly recommend checking this game out. It is called Hyperbeatz with a Z. Cardboard Box, if you're still in the chat and you want to share the link, feel free to do so. I know you said you were working on another game as well that was a platformer. Nice. I am very impressed by this game though, I have to say. The LFO is like the LFO in a Mini Moog Model D. Nice. And welcome to the stream, Drake, by the way. Ooh, Space Journey. Space Journey indeed. Velocitize. So this is the last song. I'll play through a few more of the songs a few more times, some of my favorites after this one. Just because we got some new people, and I want to showcase just how varied this music is for the new people who just arrived in the raid. So it makes me think of Turtles in Time or something. This is crazy. Turtles in a half shell. Turtles in a half shell. Remix. This is great. Really good, like, melodic choices, and the bass and drums in every piece is just fantastic. Like I said, it feels almost like an interactive album. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. I knew it. I knew my brain was gonna fall apart there. God damn it. Okay, we're going down. Going down a level. There's no way. There's just like certain points in certain charts where it just gets a little bit complex for me, and then my brain just like unravels. That's the only way I can describe it. Fantastic music though. If you're checking your drive-in, or if you've been hanging out in Asteria's channel and you're checking your driving, this is the perfect opportunity for it. I'll try not to fail so the music can keep going. Ridiculous. Yes, Battletoads vibes for sure. Now is that Wart or Zit? What was the other one? Pimple? I can't tell. I don't know the difference between the three. Stereo Dashiki just dropped a Battletoads emote. Is it Rash, Pimple, and Zits? That's what it is. Nice. Do you know which one that is? This is crazy. Great music. Like, I'm just gonna keep saying it. That's Rash. Nice. Crazy. Oh. Nice. Now I have no idea which homebrew games I'm going to dive into next. I have a big folder of them, so we might do like something like a little roulette or just choose it at random. But I want to showcase some of my favorite songs in this game. Definitely Boo, for sure. This is a pretty fantastic one. Crazy. Oh my god, my brain. I keep forgetting what the up button is. Come on. The 3 what moon? I'm sorry, what? I forgot. Yeah, see? Exactly. Well, anyways, really cool song. This one stands out to me. Yeah, this one stands out to me as well. I can't do 7 on it though, it's way too difficult, so I'll just do this just to show off. There are easier charts as well too, and honestly, sometimes I just have to practice a lower difficulty number for a little bit, and then I'll kind of break that mental barrier in my head and be able to just all of a sudden one day do the next difficulty. But great piece of music, very much like an action platformer, really upbeat piece. It's great. So I'll just play this in 2 more of the songs that are the ones that stand out, because there's 4 for me that really like stand out in my mind. You know, if I was a game developer, I would want to definitely hire this man or anything like this is crazy for any project. I'm very, very impressed. Tim Follin comes to mind when it comes to the actual music and the dynamic in the music here. And I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but check out Tim Follin's soundtrack to Treasure Master, and there's some really interesting LFO work, sample work, and drumming work in that as well. Oh no. Oh no. I like the little salsa section in the middle of the song. If we choose some homebrews at random, we might not get a soundtrack nearly as good as this, so I'm just I want to showcase some of this before. Yeah, this one for sure stands out to me. Destined Path is fantastic. This is a great piece of music. Guillotine, welcome to the stream. Banger for sure, definitely. It just has so many really cool, like, rhythmic kind of shifts and perspective shifts. Definitely. Cat Jam. I don't have any of those things installed or extensions or anything like that, so I don't think that'll do anything on my stream. But that don't mean we can't all cat jam. It's still a cat jam, exactly. It definitely feels like it could be the music in like a fantasy game starring a cat, like an old Famicom game. Add a drop and you're 10 out of 10. Nice. Yeah, Destined Path is a really cool one, and this one's really cool too. Okay, Detached and Don't Go Back. We'll play both of those because they're both fantastic. This has great rhythm play as well. It's cool. Okay, we're a little more warmed up with this too, which is nice. Keep in mind the difficulty goes up to 15 for some of the charts, or one of the charts at least. And there's some extra modes in this game you can unlock. It supports 2-player. So this would be a cool one to play co-op on Asteria or Riders channel if you ever wanted to dive into it, just for a fun little rhythm game action for like in between some of the games you've been playing. Hope you had a fun Gauntlet stream as well. Playing Gauntlet 4 on the Sega Genesis is one of the games that you've been both rocking, which is nice. It looks super fun, especially 2-player. And I mean, those games are meant to be played multiplayer and co-op, right? It's getting ridiculous. How far are you, though, in it? I'd like to try the N64 one, because I feel like I remember playing that as a kid, but I don't, just at my cousin's house, but I don't recall playing the NES one or anything. Just super fun to watch, though. You're in Tower 3 of 4. Nice. And then the final boss right after. Sweet. Very cool. Okay, and then Don't Go Back. This one is just a really great. Like, imagine a high-intensity Mega Man level. It's an auto-scroller with a wall of fire chasing you, and you just have to keep moving forward, dodging enemies. That's the vibe I get from this. That's why it's like Don't Go Back. It's an auto-scroller. You're just gonna keep moving forward. Epic. There's Pirates of the Caribbean again. Great use of LFO, like really great use. It's a lot tougher than you think. Like I said before, the A and B sometimes just switches in my brain. Cool piece, for sure. Holy shit. So yeah, each song has different difficulties. You can change your scroll speed as well if you're really good at the game. And night and day, this one's great too. Really good vibe. It is pretty hard. It's not that easy to do, that's for sure. But once you get used to the A and B thing, it's really cool. I mean, even before you get used to the A and B thing, it's really cool. Ooh. Nice. Oh, we're in the zone. And there's our B. There we go. First B. I mean, we've gotten a couple Bs before. First time we played it, we did. I feel like we were performing better that time, but I love this game, though. It's a really fun game, gotta say. So I think what I'm going to do, again, check out Hyperbeatz. It's really, really cool. 2021, made by Anthony Blackman or Cardboard Box in the chat. We're going to pull a different homebrew game up and try to play that. And then I'll update my stream title here in just a second. Now what we're going to decide is just going to be at random. There's a handful of different ones that I found. Some are complete games, some are just a handful of levels, like all completely different. So I'm going to go for it. I don't even know. How about Alter Ego? What was Alter Ego? Okay, let's do that. So there's a whole bunch of these games that are all like homebrew games for lots of different systems. They exist not just for NES. There's people who make Game Boy. Like I have a bunch of Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance homebrews. There are some Sega Genesis ones out there and Super Nintendo ones. Just games that people have developed on older systems, well after like kind of the lifespan of those systems. And if you can make the game within the limitations of that system or what that game's like cartridge can hold, I think it's really impressive. And I think it's also, there's something really cool about it aesthetically. So I really enjoyed Hyperbeatz. We're going to try Alter Ego. I'm going in completely blind with every single one of these homebrews. So let me just update the title screen. And thanks again to everyone who's sticking around. This looks like it was originally a game that was released on ZX Spectrum. And in 2011, somebody did a NES conversion and recomposed the music. So initially this was for ZX Spectrum, which was a type of personal computer back in the day, similar to like Amiga, Amstrad PCs, and then Commodore 64, that sort of thing. a lot of those personal computers had really interesting games using. They were like very limited, kind of like in the era of like Atari, or like in comparison to like Atari 2600, or 5200, that kind of thing. Just really simplistic. And there's a really cool charm to some of these ZX Spectrum games. A lot of them were eventually like released on DOS and stuff, and so I'm kind of excited for that. Again, NES Conversion was done by Shiru, and the music was done by Richard Coulor Armillo. So just 1 second here. I'm just gonna play some transition music while I update the title and get the game all going. I believe this was done in 2011, so 10 years ago. 10 years before Hyperbeatz. Have some fun with it. I'm stoked to do it, to dive in. I think it's a platformer puzzle game. We're listening to, in the interim, we're listening to some Super Mario Brothers Sunshine, or Super Mario Brothers Sunshine. Ooh, I'd play that game. Super Mario Sunshine music. How about that? There we go. Okay, just one moment as I get this ready. Stick around. Also, thank you so much again to Asterio Dashuki and to the Combat King. I have a new shoutout command, so if you're not following either of them, go check them out. Just gonna take a quick break here, and then we'll dive back in with Alter Ego. Recently, the Combat King was playing some Capcom Beat 'em Up Collection, and Asterio Dashuki was doing a co-op playthrough of Gauntlet 4. Ooh, and Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Nice. Yeah, you've been playing through that with Ryder as well, right? I only ever played the first Halo game, so I don't really know it too well. And of course, Ryder plays really cool games like Space Thruster and interesting like Japanese Kusoge games, which are known, I think, as basically just like shitty games, like kind of like a B movie, but a game, if you could describe it that way. But usually they're alternating, and they also appear on each other's channels, and I think it's a really cool, both places are really cool spots to go hang out. I think they're really cool. And what'd you say here, Asteria? You said you finished co-op on Heroic for the first game, and you did Firefight with Edge. Nice.
let's dive into this. Alter Ego on the NES. Hell yeah. Keeping with the really great soundtrack vibes, absolutely. Hell yes. Very into this. So originally on the ZX Spectrum, converted to the NES through Homebrew. Ooh yes, we look like Bomberman, I'm feeling it. We got Cave Story vibes, we've got DK Jr. vibes, and what? Okay, so we have lives at the very top left, and we also have Alter Ego lives. Very interesting. Love the aesthetic, love the music. I also love the reference. Hello world. It's the first thing a computer inputted out into the world. How do we switch? We did switch. Let's restart. Can you only switch once? No. Oh, okay. Every time you get that, that's a switch. I get it. No? I don't get it. I am very into this, though. Fuck yeah. Music. So good. Just going up. What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to die? Oh, I see. Yeah, we can't switch. So we just gotta wait. So the Alter Ego can't pick things up, but you can. Got it. Definitely feeling this. Promenade. From Hello World to the Promenade. Hey, when life gives you promise, you make promenade. Oh, we want to be smart about this one. Screw up. Oh no. We were not smart about that one. Definitely great tunes for sure. Oh no. This is a very different vibe to what we were just playing. Oh no. I'm into it though, I like it. Simplistic, great graphics, good music. Oh yeah. I think the strat is to go to the top right platform super last, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Oh no. Screwed up. Yeah, let's do this again. And then save so we can start from the beginning of the second level. I
love that we look like Bomberman if he appeared in Cave Story on the NES. I'm not a big fan of the first Bomberman game on NES, but the second one is fantastic, and I grew up with that one. And Super Bomberman, the entire series on the Super Nintendo, just basically just up the graphics on the engine in in Bomberman 2 rather, on the NES. So like Bomberman 2 really solidified the type of game that the series would make after that. Let's try this strat. It's probably not the best strat. I didn't realize I had 2 changeovers. Okay, cool. Let's do this over again. I had not realized I had earned extra lives, I guess. Yeah, look, it looks like we have two alter egos in the top left. Hey, when life gives you prominence, gotta make that promenade. How do we do this? We wait for him to come there. Let me do that. Hey, what's up, Al? Welcome to the stream, man. Al Evos, another fellow Canadian retro streamer. Hope you're doing well. Starting to feel better in your back soon. Nice. That's good, man. Good to hear. Got a whole crew here. We got double rated by the Combat King and by Asteria Dashuki, and we were playing Hyperbeatz, which is a NES Homebrew game, an NES Rhythm Game, basically, like almost like Stepmania on the Nintendo. Released in 2021 by a Cardboard Box, one of our followers, or Anthony Blackman, and now we're playing an NES port of a game that was on ZX Spectrum, like one of the old school, like Apple II, Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum. It's like a puzzle platformer, and somebody ported it to the Nintendo. And so we're playing a whole bunch of like fan-made, like sort of Nintendo games. I've been wanting to do these homebrew streams for a while, and I've been having some super good times with them. So. Hope you're having a good recovery time as well, like just to recharge and stuff. It's always good to get that recharge in there. Oh, we just died. You know, I've just been stoked that people want to hang out. That's the fun, that I can kind of share this discovery of these games and also rediscovery of classic games that I loved as a kid with new people, like-minded folks. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I just fell. Ow, did you host? Thank you so much for the host. I usually know, because only a few people host me usually, and I usually know like when Al joins the stream, there'll be a host very shortly. I appreciate that. Big time. And if you like Mega Man games, I'm sure Al's not going to be playing any Mega Man games anytime soon, because you just did a marathon playing all the classic Mega Man games. But Mega Man games, I Am Setsuna, Undertale. Al plays a whole bunch of different games. Ninja Gaiden, Super Mario RPG, just a big variety of stuff. And it's a real cool place to chill. Oh no. I didn't save in the right spot, but that's totally fine. It just allows us to... I want to experience these levels and see what they're all about. So we did this one alright, the first time. Yes! Castlevania Season 4 comes out tomorrow. Is that the Netflix anime? I never got a chance to watch it. Never got a chance to watch it. Oh no. We are totally screwed. You won't be streaming tonight because you gotta get your vaccine shot tomorrow. Nice. That's great. Michelle's getting hers on Friday. I'm just trying to book an appointment for one. Yeah, Let's do this. Ugh. No, come on. He fell through the grass. That's ridiculous. We did all this mumbo jumbo already. Oh. Happened again. I did the exact same thing. So dumb. So dumb. There's so many sections of the Castlevania storyline that you need. I did it again. So many like aspects of the Castlevania storyline and characters in Castlevania that I feel like it'd be tough to tell a story, a concise story that fits in that universe, if that makes sense. This sucks. I suck. The game doesn't suck. It's actually pretty fun. They started on Trevor, or was it Simon? I don't know even. I haven't watched it, so I think I saw like some clips from it, but that was basically it. Weirdly, I feel like the movie Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman is a better retelling of Castlevania. Than like something Netflix is gonna put together. I don't know. I saw some clips and it felt like it was trying to look like Berserk, but it wasn't. It felt like there wasn't much going on. But I could have just been judging it quickly. Oh, kill me, kill me. If I do this again, then we're gonna switch to another game, because that's just like some stupidness. Gotta pay attention here. Gotta pay attention. For the skull. Yes. That's that timing. That's the timing. Okay, here we go. Broken bridge. Saved. There we go. There we go. We focus and we can do it. Phantom pixels. Doc, it feels like my pixels are still there. I think you've got phantom pixels. Whoop. Oh, no way. I just realized. Ah, that sucks. It's really cool that they're introducing this, though. I just realized. We can pick up the pink ones. And our freaking imposter, our alter ego, can pick up the green ones. That's amazing. It's a really cool thing to add to the game. Okay, let's just be careful about it. Get those. Nope, nope. See? Ah, gotta use my brain. Gots to use my big brain. Wait for it, switch it. Get those coins. Wait for it, get these coins. Get switch Rooney. Boom. There we go. Nice. Another phantom. Yes. There we go. I haven't gotten mine yet, but Michelle's getting hers on Friday. Oh, Skull's Lair. New music. New music. Yep. I do really like the idea of introducing the other coins that only the alter ego can pick up. But still the alter ego can't get hit by enemies. But I know they're going to introduce alter ego enemies or alter enemies. It's just the next logical step. Oh, we have to switch mid-fall. Okay, that's interesting. Abracadabra, or abracababra, as a good friend would say. Oh, we don't know, no. The fact we have to redo this is dumb. I'm a super, super, super big dummy. I'm a room moron. Do 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 do. Okay, safe. Okay, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Do exactly what we did. No. That game over. Oh, we couldn't do it because we wasted it. I gotcha. Oh, I screwed up. Got crouched. That's what we do. We do it without a switch. So we save a switch. There we go. That's the strap. Vertical illusions. Interesting. Nope. Of course that would happen. Okay, we have to fall. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, wait for the enemy. Wait for the enemy to get out of the way. Let's go. Switch. Ooh, gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Oh, too quick. Gotta be slow, gotta be slow. My brain. Thank you. Mirrors. Mirrors. 16 pixels. Nope. This is really a fun game, actually. Oh, I guess you have 4, yeah. Okay, it gives you 4. You have to do it one by one. It's the only way to do it. Okay. No, we're screwed up. Make me use my big brain. This game truly does make you use the big brain. Even if you don't got blum it want to. We gotta like not even here. Wait for them to pass. Thou shall pass, thou shall pass. Oh shit. I don't know how we... Okay. Thank you. Thank you, game. God for save states. That's all I gotta say. We have to wait. We have to wait. There we go. Whew. Whew. Music. Perfect reflect. Perfect reflect. We're screwed. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh shit. Nope, screwed myself over. We can't make that that decision for the switch early. It just can't happen. What you got there? Tea. Thanks. Partner Michelle just made some tea. Nice. This is great music. I love that the theme of the stream tonight has been fantastic music with Hyperbeatz and Alter Ego. We just have to wait for our timing. Oh, maybe not actually. We can probably do this. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do at all. thank God you can actually take fall damage, or you don't take any fall damage, rather. You can actually handle, oh, how's that gonna happen? Well, that's never gonna work. Icelands. Hold on. We gotta do this again. Thank God it's not like Donkey Kong Jr. where you can't take fall damage, is what I meant to say. But what a waste of time. So screwed. I wasted it. Icelands. There we go. Did we swap one too many times? We did. Ooh, damn. Yeah, you have to. Okay, so you have to swap. Right here. Oh, that's two. Yeah, okay. That's getting there. We're making progress here. This is a really, really cool game. I highly recommend it. Alter Ego. Originally on the ZX Spectrum, converted for the NES. Oh, that was dumb. Real dumb. Great music. Nope, no. Midnight. Lonely Skull. Okay. Oh, not what I wanted. I think that's not what I wanted. I mean, what? Oh, you have to do that last. That sucks. No, that was our chance. We definitely did it the right way though. really, really good music. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like VVVVVVV, which is pretty cool. I had that on the 3DS. Oh, that was a waste of time. It shouldn't happen like that. How do we get up there? Huh. Oh, we have to use... I see. I see. I don't see. I see. No, I definitely don't see. This music also kind of reminds me of music from Pokemon, the trading card game on Game Boy Color. Sounds like the battle duel music and stuff. We screwed up. We're trapped. We trapped. There's no time limit, so do you just have to reset? That sucks. But yeah, the music to the Pokemon trading card game, it's basically just like the Pokemon RPG, Pokemon Red and Blue, but you have decks of cards, and you battle club leaders at clubs instead of gym leaders at gyms. But the music is fantastic in that. They made a sequel that was Japanese only, Pokemon Trading Card Game 2, and basically it's just a game where you utilize the real cards in the actual like first 5 or 6 sets of Pokemon, like the base set, the standard set, like Jungle, Team Rocket, that kind of thing. It's pretty cool. You earn badges. It's very similar to what you would earn in Pokemon Red and Blue. And I will be playing it on stream, and I did find a way to randomize it, so I'll be playing a randomized version where all the base HP, the attack power, and the attack cost, and also energy cost and retreat cost is all going to be shuffled around. It's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, I spent a lot of time with that trading card game, and the music, it felt like an interactive album a little bit, like, to me at least. I mean, I don't know how we get that first one. That's the real question. Oh, I get it. Gotcha. Okay, we're missing one. This damn game. Oh yeah, no. Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna earn. No. Come on. Because you have to use 2 here. You have to use 2 here. There we go. Finally got it. Okay, cool. Nice, new music. The game freshens up the music pretty often, which is nice. Nice. Oh, okay. So we have to just figure out the timing there. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Yes. There we go. Super Pixels. Super Pixels is what it says. Okay. Nope, we did it wrong already. Did it wrong already. I know it. All right. Oh no, we screwed that up. Okay, we have to do this methodically. I gotcha. Oh no. Then we can't go back up because there's no jump. Phew. But we have 4 leftover moves, so that's fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now we're screwed. Okay, it's all just about figuring out the pattern. That's so funny. How do we... Yeah, like, how do we... Both get it? I'm confused, man. I'm confused, man. Oh, by George, I think we've done it. I think we've done it. There we go. Super pixels. Super pixels. What are we missing? Oh, what? Did we not get the one on the top? Nope. Nope. No. Did we screw ourselves over? Yeah, we did. Okay, we did one too many unnecessary movements. This is a pretty tight game, I'm not gonna lie. There's some like really beautiful simplicity that limited games back in the day had, like retro games. Just can't describe it. But it definitely caused people to have to think on their feet, you know? Not composers, but developers. Oh, I totally screwed up. Oh, why? It's so dumb. It's just all about getting that pattern perfect. So you have to do that and that. And how about this? And then this. And then that. And then back to here. And this. And this. And then that. There we go. Holy. Now we got super pixels. There we go. Skullopedia. Oh, interesting. Okay. Not as easy as you think. You have to end in the skull room. After the war. Oh. We fledged it though. Oh no, we can't switch. Yeah, we fledged it. Doesn't work. Damn. This is a crazy game. Oh. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're screwed. That sucks. Okay. You do this, you fall, you press that. You do this. Yeah. What are you supposed to do? It's all in the timing. No. Yes. Wow. Sweet relief. Oh, well, let me switch. Couldn't switch fast enough there? Come on. Ah, it's annoying. A little bit of this tea. Okay. Oh no. Oh, that worked. That somehow worked. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Virus Kvartyrus. Sure. I'm Kvartyrus. No, I am Kvartyrus. No, I am Kvartyrus. Careful with this one. Oh, we got it. Interesting. This is going to be really tricky. There we go. We got lucky there for sure. Entering Neverskull. Here we go. Some great music again. This would be a sweet game to have on ZX Spectrum back in the day, to have grown up with or something. And I've never played the original, but, you know, pretty tight controls in this, so I would say it's a good conversion. Old Tower. That's awesome. Interesting. You gonna work for a bit? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. And I can't wait to catch your next stream. If you're not following Al Evos, go check out his channel. It's a really awesome place. Thanks for the support, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for the moons. This is crazy. I have no idea what I gotta do here. I mean, I have some idea. Oh, I see. But we're screwed now. Yeah. Let's try this again. How do we do this? Oh, we wasted it. Yeah. This is tricky. We definitely did not do that right. No, I was wasting it too. Oh, that's not the way to do it either. Nice. That's cool, actually. This is really cool. Really tight music, really tight controls. Whew, fake wall. No. Thanks for telling me how to beat the level. The level. We're on the level. Too many skulls. Almost there. As in final level? Almost there. Oh, shoot. Doesn't matter, I'm still gonna die either way. Okay, we gotta do Fate Wall again, that's fine. This one is not too hard. I'm actually gonna wait for them to go completely. Final chamber. Oh, shoot. Oh, yes. Yes. Is that actually the final chamber? Nice. This is cool. Wasn't too many levels. That was a really fun game. Completed. Well done. Very cool. Highly recommend checking it out. I would be interested in playing the ZX Spectrum version, but I don't have any way to play a ZX Spectrum. Super high quality music, just like Hyperbeatz earlier. And I'm going to actually add this to our list of completed games. Pretty fun game. Very simple, would be a really cool style of game. I mean, imagine a bunch of levels like that on Switch. I know there's lots of modern indie games that are kind of like that. 2011. Sweet. It was cool. I liked it. It had like the VV vibe or whatever. Or down, whatever people want to call it. But yeah, let's play a different one. I'm going to toss up one more. We won't play it to its completion necessarily, but we will give it a shot. Okay, we're gonna do BladeBuster. That's happening. So let's just switch the music over. Oh no. Both musics are playing. There we go. BladeBuster. I have no idea what type of game this is. I think it might be a platformer. And then after this we'll probably find someone else to raid and see who's out there in Twitch land. And again, thank you to so many people. Thank you to the most recent followers. Thank you to Asteria Dashuki for the raid, and thank you to the Combat King for the raid. Thank you to the people who are regularly showing up to all the streams. It really means a lot. I'm having a blast with the channel, and I'm glad that other people are enjoying it as well. We've been growing really fast, and our next goal is 350 followers, and we're right around the corner from that. So we just hit 300, so I'm really stoked for that. I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward, and yeah, you can always catch me here. You can always catch me on my YouTube channel. So just be 1 second. I'm just going to take a bathroom break, and then we will play BladeBuster. Blades of Steel. BladeBuster.
Okay, that's hilarious. BladeBuster has a README. Let's see what we can read about it. Presented by a high-level challenge. Ooh, I don't know about that. BladeBuster project released in 2012. That's all it says. Whew. I guess we're going to be playing a high-level challenge. Gotta get ready for it. Also, we have exactly 6,666 views on the stream right now. That's the total amount of views that we've had for the channel since we started January 18th this year. If numbers are significant to you, there's some numbers. More numbers. We are 28 followers away from our 350 follower goal. We are 14 subscribers away from unlocking our 5th tier 1 emote slot. Those are some numbers. BladeBuster. Let's go for it. Oh, I think it's here. Your game was imported? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. A very imported game. Okay, I have no idea what this is going to be or what we're in for here. But let's do this. BladeBuster, 2012, presented by a high-level challenge. Definitely not ready for this. Okay. Let me just also refresh this. So this is the game. Score attack 2 minutes, 5 minutes. If I press select, I can change that, or up and down. I can't change anything with left and right, or start. Okay, here we go. It is a shooter. Am I ready for this? Yeah, I think I am. Hell yes. Now, I don't play these kinds of games often, but they're ultra fun. Whenever I play them, I have a blast with them. I know Asteria Dashuki, who rated us earlier, played one, I think it's called Dragon Spirit, where you have, it's the same top-down perspective, but you're shooting fireballs out of the dragon's mouth, basically, and then when you upgrade your weapons, you actually just get, like, multiple heads, so you become like a Hydra. Let me know if you need me to lower or increase the game audio at all. Oh, I'm super stoked for this. It looks like it says time 5 minutes, so it just gives you 5 minutes to get your top high score. That's interesting. Wow.
Very cool. So it's like a quick sort of arcade, like quick challenge ROM, if that makes sense. Score, attack, result. Your score 59,300. Interesting. So rather than being like a full game, it's just like a little arcade experience. That's really smart. There we go. Those are the things we need. We need those weapon upgrades, just like in Gradius. Ooh, shmups. Good old shmups. Top-down shooters sounds like a really shitty, like, 1991 blues alternative rock band, the top-down shooters. But also at the same time is a cool, really cool genre of game. I like the colors we got going on here. It's not too bullet helly, like it's not too difficult. Having fun with it. Because some of these games don't control well, but this one controls quite smoothly. Ooh, oof. Oh, let me fix this so you can see my score. Okay, cool. Let's keep at it. BladeBuster. This also sounds like it could be like an anime theme song. Ooh. Damn. I only have a few more ships. Oh. Okay, one more. Let's try this again. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. No. Just got to this crazy boss. Holy shit. That's a ridiculous amount of torpedoes. It's making it rain right now. That is overkill. 101,000. 100. 101,100. 101,101. 101,102. That's crazy. Be cool to have a turbo controller right about now for a game like this. Looks great though. Plays great. Was doing damage. That's good. If the enemy doesn't flash when you hit them, I feel like there's no way to know if you're gonna do damage. Holy shit. That's crazy. There we go. Okay, here's this crazy boss. And I'm definitely not ready for it. Oh my god. That's insane. And you have to shoot them away. That's crazy. That's what a cool game. Wow. Let's just go from here. Holy shit. 3 very different types of games that we played tonight, and I'm really stoked on that. On the variety. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry for anyone that has any sensitivities to flashing lights. I was not expecting this boss fight to be so flashy. So feel free to like just switch to another tab or just not look at the screen. My apologies for that. Wow, okay, we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. So we're halfway through the entire time limit that it gives you to get your top high score. We definitely beat our high score for sure. And if you're into like watching me play NES games and try to beat my own personal high score, I have a series called The Whim of the Wheel. It's available on my YouTube channel. You can go see it there, and basically it's just a series of streams. And you can catch me doing it here on Twitch, where I spin a roulette wheel. That's really tough. Those guys are really tough to avoid. Where I spin a roulette wheel, and basically whatever game I get, it's like one of 15. We're going to be adding balloon fight, 2 modes of balloon fight into the roulette wheel soon, but you get one of like 15 to 17 NES puzzle and arcade games. And whatever game we get, we're at the whim of the wheel. I have to try and beat my own personal high score in that game. I can do like 2 or 3 attempts, and if we're just not getting there, or if we get really close, we'll just keep trying. But if we're just not getting there, we'll spin the wheel again. And it can be something like Donkey Kong Jr. for a little bit, and then we beat that high score, and then we play Bomberman 2, and we can struggle at it and not even get close to what our personal best high score is. And I just wanted to pay homage to an era when high scores mattered, and arcades, like going into an arcade and seeing your name up on the high score, or seeing if somebody like excitedly seeing if somebody had like taken your high score off the board, I think is pretty cool. And I feel like video games like stopped caring about score these days, and so it's a nice little nod, and I feel like this game fits in right perfectly with those NES puzzle and arcade games. If you like that, just check out my YouTube channel. There's a full playlist called Whim of the Wheel, and then you can also just tune in when I stream those. It's super fun. 345,200, that's crazy. I think what I'm going to do though is, after playing that was really fun. After playing it though, because it is just like a quick little arcade mode, let's go see who is live right now, and let's do a raid. Stick around, we'll earn some moonstones. You earn more moonstones if you participate in a raid. And I want to say thank you again to the Combat King and Hysteria Dashuki and everyone who shows up on the regular to the streams. Moosebones, Michelle Butterfield, Stegosaurus McCartney, Alibus, everyone who dropped into the chat, Guillotine Watch Party, Flagmaster Corbara, Cellbake streams. I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. Tomorrow we're going to be doing, I think we'll probably do a little bit of Super Mario 64 randomized, and we might continue. We're doing our fifth run of Link to the Past randomizer. We were able to beat 2. The third one we ran into a ton of dead ends, and then the fourth one we beat off stream. like beat Ganon off stream. It did most of it on stream. Again, you can go to my YouTube channel and check that out as well. And Link to the Past Randomizer is probably one of the first randomizers that popularized them. There's tons of retro games that you can randomize and shuffle around the levels, the enemies, bosses, all that kind of stuff. And I love playing those games. I've been really interested in Super Mario 64 randomizer, so we've been playing a lot of that recently. I practice on the regular Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, Super Mario Land 2, and Link to the Past randomizer. And our Link to the Past run right now, we're currently playing with a randomized character as well. Of course, we're playing as Bad Madeline from the Celeste game series. Madeline is a character, or Badeline, I guess is what they call it, or Dark Madeline. Celeste is a really cool platformer that has like old school arcade vibes as well. Reminds me a lot of Super Meat Boy. It has a really cool pixel aesthetic. I've seen people play it, but I've never played it myself. It's a game that like is super anxiety-inducing to like imagine me playing it, because I just feel like it'd be such a difficult platformer. But I really enjoyed the games we played tonight. Hyperbeatz by Anthony Blackman, or A Cardboard Box in the chat. Really cool NES-based TDR game from 2021. And we played a 2011 ZX Spectrum NES Conversion. Really cool like platformer arcade game called Alter Ego. And then BladeBuster, this really sweet top-down shooter. Looks great, runs great on the NES. It's like a little arcade challenge mode. I had a blast with it. So I hope everyone that hung out also enjoyed themselves, and also thank you again to their most recent followers. We're going to keep the retro train going. Let's see who is streaming right now. And what people are streaming. That's the key. And yeah, we're listening to music from Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, I think we're going to raid our good friend Surfins because he's playing Mystical Ninja. It's a fantastic game. We've been listening to some fantastic music all stream. I've been really enjoying the music in every one of these games that we've been playing, as well as the Super Mario Sunshine music we've been listening to. And Mystical Ninja has a great soundtrack. It's a series that few of the games from Japan were brought here and localized, but most of them are released in Japan only. Really cool action platforming game. I'm not sure who made it again, but let's go raid Surfins, give him a follow. And if you don't know Surfins, he's a modern indie retro and I guess also like Gundam building streamer recently. He's been building like models and stuff, Gundam models, but a whole bunch of stuff, and just a really good place to hang out. So I'll see you next time. If you're watching on YouTube, click that subscribe button, and if you're not following my channel already, click that follow button. Stick around for the raid, earn those moonstones. Like I said, every single Sunday is viewer request night, so you can add games to the queue, any retro games, and I will play them on stream. Thanks again, everyone. Take care.